I mean, just right here. Okay.
All right, is that good? Oh, snap.
The apprenticeship program has been excellent. I've learned so much. I've grown personally, I've grown spiritually, I've grown in my leadership.
When I started, I thought I knew pretty much everything there was to know about everything. I was a bit cocky, but I learned a lot. I learned how to be a good leader. I learned how to be a good follower. I learned all about working at a church. I've grown and I've done so much through this program.
The past 9 months, I have learned that teamwork is the best thing that we can ever hope for. I've met a great group of guys this year, and we've worked together quite a lot. I like to do things on my own, and at the beginning of the program, I remember Pastor Alex was saying, hey, if you like to work by yourself, that's gonna change because we're gonna work together all the time. And it was a great thing to say because there are some people who are just naturally used to working by themselves, and that was me. And I learned that there are some areas in my life that I struggle at that some people that I'm working with can help me in. And one of that was time management. There's a guy on our team who's great with time management. He schedules himself every single day. His calendar is always booked, and it just looks organized. And I've learned a few things from him, and that's teamwork. Recognizing that, there's something you can work on and that there's someone next to you who can help you.
I came into this program carrying a lot of baggage and a lot of emotional weight, and went in thinking that I was just gonna do everything that I could do to the best of my abilities to prove to others that I was more than capable of handling it. What I got out of it was understanding more of myself in the process to be the man God had created me to be, and coming in to a community of people who saw me for who I was before maybe even I saw myself.
So one of the things that I've learned from this is to think critically about a situation, because you might get told, hey, I need you to get hot dogs for this cookout. Cool, I got it. But how many hot dogs? How many buns is that going to be? How many plates is that going to be? Thinking out all the little details. There's a lot of logistics that goes into this, and it's not just a question of, I'll go get the hot dogs, it's how will I handle this? And through the last 9 months, I've been able to actively apply and walk this principle out.
One of the greatest things that I took away from this whole experience was the spiritual growth. I was in this battle of checking a box of reading scripture, spending time with God every day. And it became a religion and less of a relationship. And so I really have learned to just enjoy God's presence. Every Tuesday morning, all the other apprentices and Pastor Alex would get together every day and we would go through what we're reading. And so staying in the Word, praying to God every day, and just relying on Him with everything is probably the best thing that I've learned over the past 9 months.
You learn, you experience all this stuff, and you really know what it's about to work in ministry, because that's what this program is about. It's meant to help you learn how to do ministry.
If you're wondering, should I be an apprentice? Should I be an intern? Should I do this? Just trust God. If He's number one in your life, He's going to give you the desires of your heart, but you got to make sure you're delighting yourself in Him and Him only.